Back now to the breaking news out of Norfolk, where fire crews are on the scene of a structure fire in the 500 block of Maryland Avenue. Our Liz Palka is on the scene now, and she brings us the latest. Liz?
Yeah, well, nobody was injured in this fire in either of the houses that were affected. We do want to report that one firefighter was transported to Norfolk General because of heat exhaustion. That was not necessarily from anything sustained within the house or within the fire, but it was more so the humidity and the heavy uniforms that these firefighters have to wear. But this fire started at about 3:45 this morning. Units arrived just a few minutes later. Julian Williamson with the Norfolk Fire Department tells us that when they got here, there were flames showing through the roof and there was heavy smoke in the attic area. Now, one man was home when this fire broke out. He told us that he was asleep. That's when he started to smell something, and then he got out. He did get out okay. He has a wife that's normally home with him. Luckily, she was out of town. This fire, you can see some of the damage that it did to this house. There's still smoke coming out of the roof, and fire crews are still around the house. Just a little while ago, they were spraying the hose on the house, and you could actually hear glass breaking, which I would assume would be some of the windows breaking. The house next to this one here in the 500 block of Maryland Avenue also has some damage. There was a family home at the time. They did get out. We don't know to what extent the damage is at that house right now, but it's still a very busy scene out here. Williamson tells us that approximately 30 firefighters responded. They've been working very hard, obviously, and still two intersections are closed. That is the intersection of Newport Avenue and Maryland Avenue and Colonial and Maryland. So be aware of that if you live in this area just off of Granby Street. I talked to a woman who was coming out of the house just a little while ago, realizing what was going on and realizing she wasn't going to make it to work on time. So check on that before you leave. We'll bring you any other updates as we get them. I'm Liz Palka, live in Norfolk, 10 on your side.